Welcome to our YouTube channel, SERE Media. Kwa majina natambulikana kama Gaudencia Maghanga. Hello guys, karibuni tena to SERE Media. I'm your host Gaudencia Maghanga kama kawaida.
Hey, mambo vipi? Naitwa Tibenza hapo. Ukiniona nimekuja kuwakilisha SERE Media. SERE Media ni platform ile kali imekuja na ubaya.
Hello guys, karibuni tena to SERE Media. I'm your host Gaudencia Maghanga kama kawaida, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, learning from the mistakes of your past. Tunajua kwamba sisi sote kama wanadamu lazima tuko na past zenye ambazo zinatusumbua. It can either be a failed relationship and up to now you feel like you are not worthy of getting someone who is good in your life, or maybe your business ilikataa, fail, ulifungua business ikaanguka na sasa you are feeling you are afraid of opening up another business. It can also be education wise. Maybe there's a subject that you failed and you felt that in your heart that course is the course that you wanted to undertake in your future. Na sasa because of the marks that you got, you feel like my past my future is ruined. Hakuna vile unaweza ukaendelea mbele. Today I want to tell you that all hope is not lost. Bado kuna tumaini, and we can still learn from the mistakes of our past and move on. So I'm going to give you some tips that will help you to move on from the past. On to our number one point is forget the past and stop beating yourself up about it. I know that it is nearly impossible for you to forget whatever happened. Mara nyingi hiyo kitu inapata inakuhaunt in your life, and it keeps recurring, it keeps on torturing you, and until the time that you accept that it shall happen and you let go of, you'll never find peace in your heart. But the moment you decide in yourself that kwamba enough is enough, whatever happened, hakuna venye you can take it back again and redo it. It shall happen. The only thing that which you can be able to do is for you to move on, make peace with your past, and focus on better things in the future. That is the only step that will help you to learn from the mistakes that you made, and itakupatia self-fulfillment. That moment when you decide that hata kama hizi business zingine ndio zilikuwa zimefail, but right now let me pick myself up, let me do another business, you'll find peace in your heart. Maybe a relationship haikuwork, but that all hope is not lost. Kuna watu out there who are not the same as your ex, who are not the same as your ex-wife or your ex-husband, and they love you for who you are. So if you stop beating yourself up about the past, you realize that you are worth more, and better opportunities, better people will find your way in the future, and that will help you to move on a lot from your mistakes. So our second point is that start moving on and getting over the past. The best step that you can take is for you to start moving on. And how do you start moving on? Is by finding something that will help you to get over it. Inaweza kuwa it's a job in ambayo ulikuwa umepoteza, and right now you feel like you are idle and ujui venye utakapopata something else to keep you busy. Find a hobby, find a sport, find an activity yenye it can help you to engage and keep you active so that you can be able to forget the memories of the past. For example, it might be a place yenye ambayo ilikuwa inakukumbusha about your past, and every time you're in that place you feel tortured in your mind. You can try moving out to another place which will help you to get new memories and get new friends, build new relationships zenye ambazo zitakusaidia to move on from the past. So those are some of the things. The moment you start moving on, inakusaidia a lot to get over the mistakes that you did. So number 3, focus on the future that you want. I know that most of us huwa kuna future ambayo we are dreaming of, panya ambapo tunatamani tufikie someday in future, and it's okay to dream about that future that you want. Just remember that it is never too late. It is never too late for you to achieve the dreams, for you to achieve the goals that you had set in this life. It's not too late. Bado kuna time. If you focus on those goals sahi, sasa useme this is what I wanted. Na sasa acha niingililie, kama ni kazi, acha nichape kazi vizuri. Sasa nifike penye ambapo nilikuwa nimetamani kufika na bado sijafika. I'm telling you that you will achieve it. With great ambition, you will achieve it. Nothing is never too late. It's okay to dream. Fikiria hizo maybe it's an education ulikuwa unatamani ukuje kuwa nayo nzuri. Go to school. Learn. Get that career that you wanted to have in this life, and you'll feel at peace. You'll feel excited. Utaona kwamba that you have fulfillment in your heart, in your soul, and in your body, and in your mind. So focus on the things and on the future that you wanted to have and to achieve in the next years to come. So guys, our final point, know that you are capable of change. Your past mistakes don't define who you are. Kila mtu ako na past. Hata wewe mwenye unamuona ni mzuri huko mbele, now you look up to them as your idol, as someone that you admire, as someone that you wish you'll become like in the near future. Hata wao wako na past. Hata wakikwambia hiyo past yao, you might feel like na wao kumbe pia na wao ni wanadamu kama tu mimi, they make mistakes. So the moment you feel you know that you are capable of that change in you, itakufanya you start building up. It will build your courage, it will build your confidence, and it will help you discover that you have more potential and you have more worth than what you thought of. Na itakufanya ukuwe productive in the things that you are doing, and it will help you to overcome the setbacks of your past and move on quite easily. So know you are capable of change, because we are all capable of change. So guys, to finalize, I want to tell you that with all this and many others that I have not mentioned, there is still hope. There is still time. It is never too late for you to have that good family you have been dreaming of. It is never too late for you to have that good marriage that you have been wanting. It is never too late for you to have that career that you have been desiring since your childhood. There is still time. Let not your mistakes define the person that you are. It's a failed relationship. Let it not define you. There is still time for you to get into a good relationship and it to blossom and make you the person that you wanted to be. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to SERE Media. As we conclude, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and to share and comment below. And also follow us on our social media handles, Facebook SERE Media, Instagram SERE Media. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Gaudencia Maghanga. Until next time, see you.